Hey, what's up, everybody? So, silver and gold, or any precious metal for that matter, the best things that you really can't talk about. And which is one of the biggest reasons why I make the videos that I make, at least most recent. I haven't had a lot of unboxings to do because, truthfully, I haven't been buying a lot lately just because I don't have the extra funds available to put into silver or gold. There's one purchase that I just made that should be arriving in the next week or two, but it was really, really small. But the point of this video is silver and gold. We come to YouTube to discuss precious metals, mainly for me because I can't discuss it in my personal life, because you don't want people around you, other than, your wife or your spouse or whatever. But you really can't discuss this with people on a daily basis at work, at school, or whatever, because you don't want people knowing what you have, how much of it you have. Maybe, every now and then you might strike a conversation about it, but you really can't talk about it that much. For me, it's not that serious because I don't keep a lot of precious metals in my house, for safety, security reasons and that. So I don't even carry them or store them. I don't store most of them in my house, something like this just to look at, to pick up and play with. But for the most part, I don't keep this stuff here, so I don't have to worry about it too much. But I still don't really discuss it outside of YouTube. And one of the reasons is because, truthfully, you'll find that a lot of people just don't care about it. You start talking about it, and they tune you out really fast because it's just not a popular topic. A lot of people outside of this YouTube community, for the most part, really don't know what silver and gold are. You bring up silver, and some people think that the quarters and dimes and even nickels that you carry in your pocket are silver. So a lot of people are pretty ignorant when it comes to precious metals. So we come to YouTube to talk about it. But by far, we are in the minority of when it comes to stacking, collecting, whatever you want to call it, hoarding, acquiring precious metals. A lot of people really don't know much about it. I try to educate my family, kids, and stuff like that about it, but you really can't talk about it a whole lot. Who are my influences before even starting up my YouTube channel? I know a lot of people would probably say Chris Dwayne and what's the other guy's name? Mike Mahoney. The amount of times that I've actually watched those two guys, I can probably count on one hand. In fact, I probably haven't pulled up one of their YouTube channels maybe twice, at the most 3 times maybe. I just don't have any interest in listening to them. My influences before starting my YouTube channel was, I think, and probably is the majority of people watching this video right now, Salivate Metal, Silver Slacker, and Silverfish VT. I think Silverfish VT stopped making videos, I think, either shortly before I started making YouTube videos, or I think it was right around when I started. I think he finished, and I still to this day go back and watch Silverfish VT, old Salivate Metal videos. I mean, Salivate Metal has awesome content new stuff. But I like going back and watching his old content. And the same with Silver Slacker, and the same with everybody else who makes videos. Once I go and watch, subscribe to a new channel, first thing I do is I go watch their old stuff. I watch more YouTube than I do television by a long shot. The only television that I watch is Fox News, and other than that, I find television to be a bit boring, so I rather watch YouTube. I listen to a lot of YouTube in the car, so a lot of times I don't comment right away because I listen to a lot of it in the car when I can't, comment on a lot of stuff. But the point of this video is that we can't really discuss this stuff outside off of YouTube a whole lot. So a lot of times, at least my most recent videos, it's just something that I thought about. I don't script my videos. These are just thoughts and stuff that I had at the time. So I'll be sitting down maybe at work or at home or maybe driving the car, and I'm like, man, I should do a video on this topic. A lot of it is just a engaging topic, something that I want to, ask other people about. Hey, this is my thought. What do you guys think about this? What do you all think about this? The topic about, I think the topic was, will silver ever reach $1,000 an ounce? That was a discussion that was in one of Salivate Metal's live streams. And I think it was someone who commented on one of his videos, something to the degree of how stupid stackers are because everybody thinks that silver is going to be $1,000 an ounce. And the reason why I wanted to do that video was to see how many people actually thought like that. And I think the majority of the serious people commenting on the video don't think silver is going to be $1,000 an ounce. And the people who didn't watch the video probably assumed that I was, trying to say that silver one day was going to be $1,000 an ounce. But the fact of the matter is, if silver ever hit $1,000 an ounce, we would be in some pretty serious trouble financially, and all that. So no, I don't think silver will ever be $1,000 an ounce. I don't, we'll probably be lucky. I mean, luck may not be the right word. If silver ever reached $50 an ounce. But this stuff here is one way that I preserve my wealth, have a little bit of fun collecting, and yeah, I buy a lot more silver than I do gold. I know there's a lot of people out there who don't like silver, think the premiums are too high. I don't care. I try to find, sometimes I pay higher premiums. Sometimes I try to find the lowest premium possible. I mean, if silver spot is $15, $16, I can easily go to, and I've said this before in my videos, I can go to McDonald's and buy a value meal, two value meals for the same price that I can buy a kookaburra or something like that. So I would rather put my money into precious metals like silver and that. But you can't really discuss it with anybody. If you look at YouTube, what gets the most views on YouTube, it's food, talking about food, food is really big on YouTube. If you go watch, you can watch somebody eat a burger in a car, and those videos get a million views, 500,000 views. But if you want to talk about an American Silver Eagle, they're going to get, what, 500 views, maybe 1,000. So I mean, it just goes to show you that people's priorities in life is not about saving money. It's not about preserving wealth. It's about more about entertainment, you know, as far as watching people eat food, which sometimes I know, you know, what something is like. But for the most part, I mean, that's where people's priorities are, is watching more people eat in cars and um, stuff like that versus trying to engage about precious metals. But anyway, thanks to everybody for watching. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole reason why I do a lot of the videos that I do, is because I can't talk about this stuff at work and, you know, socially in my personal life. So I take it to YouTube and have discussions here. So anyway, thanks to everybody for watching. Let me know what you guys think on the topic of this video. And I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks to everyone. Please like, comment, subscribe.